Hello YouTube, this is a Satsu 5 and I thought I'd talk about Cold Steel's new XHP steel. It's a carpenter steel, and basically the subject matter is the corrosion resistance. And I've taken mine to the coast a few times, probably 3 times, stayed there for about a weekend at any given point. I never actually cut up a fish with this. I used it for cutting the fishing line, cutting up some food, and just being out, you know, in salty wind. I haven't actually swam or got in the water with it. And they're both DLC coated. These are the Recon ones, made with the XHP steel. This is the newest generation of the Cold Steel Recon 1. And as you can see, there's a difference. You can see some rust on the edge of my knife, and it's relatively clean on my brother's. Now this could be for...
So you put them down on the...
white?
Yeah.
There we go. See if that helps. You can move the blades.
Okay, that's fine.
Now Matthew might have sharpened his a lot more faithfully than mine, so his is constantly getting polished off. But I just wanted to show that this steel is a high corrosion steel, but it still has the ability to rust. So I don't know if it's going to replace my not Recon 1, Spalco Pacific salt. This knife right here on the yellow cannot rust. It's literally impossible because it has no carbon in it. If it has no carbon in it, then it's technically not a steel, but it's known as an exotic steel. And it gets a really good edge, holds it for a decent amount of time, and it's hardened with nitrogen instead of carbon. So there's no carbon molecules in there to rust and oxidize into rust. So they're about the same size. When Cold Steel first came out with this, I was like, oh, I could have a Cold Steel knife I can go kayaking with, which I probably still technically can kayak with it. But it's just not as corrosion resistant as H1. So I just thought you'd be interested in seeing that. It is a good steel. It's an awesome steel, but it still has the ability to rust. So to me, if I'm going to go scuba diving, or if I'm going to be in salt water, I'm probably going to stick with the H1. It serves my purpose a lot better. It's obviously not as strong as the Triad lock, but that's not as big of an issue for me when I'm out in the water. I'm not, you know, doing spine wax, you know, when I'm scuba diving, which would be a cool video. I might have to do that sometime underwater. But that's it. This is my knife. This is my knife. This is my brother's. Let you look at it again. It has a nice polished edge because he sharpens his knife every day after he uses them. So he's a better caretaker to his knives than I am. So that's it. I'm a Satsu 5 and I'm out.